G'day everyone, RisingFunGaming here, and welcome to the next installment in my playthrough of Monster Hunter Cross / Generations. This time around we're going out to do the Iodrome in Low Rank Village. The map will be the good old swamp. A very atmospheric and awesome environment. We're going to be finding him probably in area 6, I'd guess. And today we're wearing the full Belner starting armor, and in addition to that we've got a level 2 burner insect glaive. Going to be trying our hand at Adept style insect glaive, something that I absolutely never ever play, but for variety's sake and experimentation's sake, let's go ahead and give it a bit of a whirl. Alrighty, so the thing about Bushido insect glaive is that upon doing your Adept or Bushido evade, you can press X to send out the bug into the monster like so. He whiffed the monster, as he can do. It's not a guaranteed hit that it'll do, but yeah, it's another way to get extract from the hunter. There's also a follow-up A attack, which I'll attempt to show off here. Okay, if you're just going to sit around, I'm going to bash your head in. You realise this, Iodrome. Beautiful. Now if I press A, we get that kind of finishing jumping slash, which I'm just assuming, I'm not sure, has a half decent motion value on it. Okay, we'll try to send a bug out again when we need it. Looks like we're going to need it very shortly. Now, I've told you the thing that we gain with Bushido, but of course we're going to be losing something. And the thing that we lose is kind of a big deal. You might be thinking, why aren't I calling or redirecting the bug back? Well, that's the segue to telling you what you lose. That! Which kind of sucks. I don't like playing Insect Glaive that way, ever. Regardless of the follow-up Adept bug sending out thing. I just don't like it. It don't gel with me. And that's the reason this is probably the second time ever that I'm using this combination. So we've gotten him. And we'll send out this bug again. Hopefully he'll go for the white. Oh, it looks like he hit, but he didn't get any extract. Weird. Weird. Oh well, as we're using an insect glaive, we might as well try to get a ride. Love to get a white buff though. And there it is. We've got our one hunter art ready to go, and we're going to use that not right now, but in a sec. It's going to be clad in insects level 1. And what that does is it puts a sphere of insects around us. It's an orb that floats around you and can, if you come in contact with the monster whilst you've got it, it's going to put a little bit of hurt into the monster. I don't think it's super big amount of damage that it does, but yeah, it's pretty useful. And it can contribute to things like completing the ride engage when you're on a monster as well, because it'll continuously hit the monster when you're on top of it. And off it goes. As I've mentioned before, the burner armor set gets you divine protection, but I've also put in, with a talisman and a few decorations, I've gotten razor sharp as well, because it's just such a pain in the butt to manage sharpness for these starting weapons. And as I'm already not having a hugely nice time with Adept style insect glaive, I don't want other things to irritate me. Now we really want to get that white. Come to me, baby. Come to me, baby. Alright, good. We've at least got the white queued. Now we need to get red back. Patient Soul plays the insect glaive, because you'll often spend a lot of your time trying to get the damn buff, which I guess, to be fair, is a really nice, attractive thing about using Adept style. If you use it really, really nice and the way it should be used, getting extracts should be a cinch. Oh, what a dirty bastard. What a triple dirty bastard. I might go ahead and indulge in a max pot. Need to get rid of this poison. Ooh. You can really shoot those poison spheres pretty far, for lack of a better word. Poison spheres. A dollop of poison. And one thing I didn't mention as well, again, let's be fair to good old Adept style Insect Glaive. There is an actual hit in that Bushido follow-up with the X button and the insect sending out maneuver thingy, majiggy. Alright, we're not doing too badly against this guy. Wouldn't call him a favourite of mine to fight, that's for sure. The faster we can get this over and done with, the happier I will be. But yeah, it's really fun to be in the swamp once again. In the grassy stage here, I don't think there's any other area in any other map quite like it. Having such a tall grass to occlude some of your view. Excellent, we've got the head break. It's one of the breaks you can do on all of the dromes, it seems. And there's not many other breaks, is there, for Velocidrome, Iodrome and Gendrome. Kind of one thing that the Great Macau sets itself apart is it has got two unique breakable parts. Despite it being a small scale bird weaving like these others. If we're lucky, we'll get a second ride in. I'll keep trying to do it because it's going to be nice. Yeah, I thought that might whiff. Okay, come at me, lad. Come at me. Calling these buds. As the other drones I wanted to do as well. I wish the bug would kind of be a bit more guaranteed in its ability to get extract here, because we've just done 2 of those in a row. And he's done nothing. He's done nothing. But it's probably my fault for not really lining it up good enough, maybe. Felt like it should have been pretty good. Small hitbox to evade through, isn't it? Come on. There we go. Press the X button now. He's whiffed again. A hat-trick of whiffs. Come on, bug, I believe in you. Get me white, why don't you? It's hard to try to sing your praises when you're going to be doing this crap. But again, you know, it's going to be good against bigger monsters, I'd say. He's gotten the white again, I give up. Let's just go old school. There we are. Clad in Insects time, we've gotten that back. Woof. And it's almost time to finish you. Yeah, let's start the combo, the epic combo. And I love the sounds that come out too, because you've got that Clad in Insects doing some hits as well. We'll do the A button follow-up from here on out, I think. It's less stressful. Oof, nice chomp. Gotta pay that. Here, eat my A. Ooh. Oh. Nice evade, dude. This could be a right A. Nope. Nice try, lad. Oh, and accidentally pressed the X button, didn't I? I'm not too scared about having orange sharpness, but red is going to be like super bad news, so keep going. Ah, excellent, we've got a limb finally. Come to me, bug. Come to me, bug. Bugger. Pardon the pun, but bugger. It was a really good evade though, jumping over the bug like that. GG, mate. Come on. Are you going to limp away or are you going to keep attacking me? It's interesting. Excellent, we did it. Oh, just as my patience was going to run out too. Alright, one of the... I'm not going to say the worst combination of Hunter Art and Insect Glaive because that's completely subjective. But yeah, I don't like using it so much, but I like giving you information on how it goes. That's the low rank Iodrome. We're going to be cutting over to the high rank as per tradition now. Alrighty, here we are, and as predicted, the first single Iodrome quest in high rank Gathering Hall is also occurring out in the Primeval Forest. And I'm pretty confident that it's going to also start in the poison area, so let's just head on out that way. This time around we've got full Gypteros R armor. Yes, you heard correctly. The letter is R, which is a new set series introduced in Monster Hunter Generations. The big thing to do about the R series, one of their major functions is the fact that points to armor skills on their pieces are dramatically inflated, but at the expense of only really having points to one armor skill on a piece. That's their general characteristic. There's a few exceptions here and there. But anyway, what we're using is what they call the Omega Knife in the Japanese. The cheese cutter of doom. It's pretty cool. It's not particularly strong in the raw department, unfortunately, but hey, it looks kind of cool. And it's one of the many weapons that you can make using the tickets gained from the fondue cook, your little, unfortunately called Nyan Kok, because cook in Japanese is pronounced cock. And yeah, that's what it's going to be. And I've got to get my mindset out of Adept style because that's usually how I run longsword. And get the final slash. No dice. Interestingly, he has Conchu friends rather than his Aya Prey friends. I think I would rather this be the case, actually. And as we've got guild style, we've got the nice happy medium in terms of how many Hunter Arts we can bring with us. We can bring 2. The first one that we've got is this, what's it called? Full Moon Energy Release slash type deal. Let's go ahead and activate it now. Whilst it's not necessary that you hit the monster during this one, you can do so. You've got that attack as part of the animation. But as you can see, my spirit gauge is maximized now, so I should be really using this time to try to get my spirit gauge color up. There's white. Hopefully in quick succession we can get yellow. We can. And how about a red? That'd really make my day. Just like the colour of the Iodrome himself. We now have a red sword to combat him with. Beautiful. Now we've got our second Hunter Art that we've equipped. It's again another longsword specific one. This one's kind of called Mera Flower Slash type thing. I really again can't wait to get the proper localized names of these things, but this one's going to be a counter type. So let's try and counter him. Oh, so unlucky. So very unlucky. And we missed that one, but yeah, as you can see, you've got this animation where you get into a stance of upon if you take a hit during that stance, you will get a counter, which is a very, very powerful counter. One of the most powerful Hunter Arts in the game. So if we're lucky, we might get it to fill again before the battle's over. And what you're hearing in the background there is rainbow lorikeets. Yes, recording in the late afternoon in Australia has its certain charms, I guess. It's a positive way of looking at it. The local fauna being rather noisy. Okay, we'll build our hunter arts, we'll build our gauge, we'll build all those good things. Preparation for this jerk to finally come down and meet with us. Got to get our red back. We'll just YOLO. Damn it. Problems with YOLO. But yeah, not much to say about Guild Longsword. It is your classic flavour. This is how you use it in previous games. It's really good. I guess a note on Longsword, its spirit gauge system is changed back to more so 3rd gen style. They kind of ruined it in 4th gen, and I think a lot of people are going to like the way it plays now. It's one of the biggest commendations that Cross got. Producers made a good decision. And we've got another hunter art that's going to be our full moon again. It's one of the coolest looking hunter arts as well. I mean, the movements of the longsword are really cool already. But when you put stuff like that in there as well, it's just super anime clock, isn't it? Totally worth it. You'll notice that I've been hit a few times with the poison. I do have... Whoop! I do have poison resistance. That looked cool, didn't it? So I can be a little bit cheekier against an Iodrome. But I tell you what, I'm really looking forward to bringing you some fights against some actual monsters in the very near future. We've pretty much just about gotten through the little small annoyings. Definitely the dromes. We're not going to be seeing too many more of you, are we? Feels like I have to eat all my vegetables before I get to dessert. That's the feeling it is. But you definitely have to go through your starting monsters. You have to show how the game progresses, where it all starts, how you're first going to cut your teeth. And of course the drone fights will be providing that experience. Alright, I do have my counter back again, so we've got a chance to get a salty run back on that. If I whiff it, I'm going to be a little bit shirty at myself, but hey, that's life. Feasting on a carcass gives us a little bit of time to sharpen. And I'll boost my health a little bit more. We don't want to get too cocky here, do we? I think we should have learnt our lesson from the Velocidrome fight. Okay, will we go ahead and try to do it soon? Oh, that could have been a good opportunity then. No, 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 I suck. Oh well. You would have seen me successfully do it in the Macau fight. I might have my hunter art drink. No. Oh well. I think we're going to be killing him before we get a chance to do that again. Boom. Boom. But yeah, it's an absolute joy to go back and use the weapons in guild style from time to time. Some of these weapons don't really benefit that much from the other styles, it just adds a little flavour, another way to play. But if you're hankering and missing your legacy styles, they're always going to be there. Monster Hunter Generations gives you all the options to hunt the way that you'd like. Yeah, it certainly is fun One thing that I miss in, I forget exactly which style it is, I think it's Bushido style, my backward fade slash into the forward R, pretty sure I lose that one usually. And some of the other styles lose, I think, a sideways fade slash. It's good to have it all working the way that it has in previous games. I think the same can, in spirit, be said of all the weapons. They all controlled really satisfactorily in their old incarnations. And yeah, hopefully we'll be coming up with a W pretty soon here against the Iodrome. This video is going to be a little bit long, isn't it? Whoa! Need to get you out of there. And the closer I am when I strike, the better, because if you hit him with the inner side of the blade, it's going to do more damage. Something that not a lot of people new to longsword know. Oh, just missed that. Oh, we got our hunter out back. Oh, we could be up for an epic finish. Oh, I got it, but it didn't kill him. Maybe if I equipped the highest level one it would have, but I thought it would have been a bit too OP to do that. Oh well, I'm glad I could at least do it once. And with that in mind, geez, he was limping before, so if he sustained that after a limp, he's got to be on death's door. Come on, mate. Time to sleep with the fishies. Before I do, because I ain't got a lot of health. I ain't got much at all. Sit down and die. Alright, that's going to do for the video. Thanks guys for watching. We finally got through all our little tiny bird-woven dromes, haven't we? I believe that's the case. And yeah, it's been a joy to bring it to you. Well, mostly a joy. In the next video we're going to fight something a little bit more robust, so definitely look forward to that. My name's RisingFunGaming. Thank you as always for watching, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye for now.